Boon 23 videos.
Joyous greetings, my reptilian brethren. Together we shall conquer. This is episode 38 of the Pure Argonian Rogue, and we are here outside of Veil Sanctum with our good friend Mercer Frey, who will accompany Filchscale inside, which will make things different and very difficult. This master thief is not very good at sneaking, and he's also not a particularly good fighter. Inside are quite a few high-level draugr, and I would love to get my hands on their treasure. I need a really good plan to make this work at all. And that plan so far is stay away from Mercer Frey. Let's see how it goes. Sneak, sneak, sneaky gear.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Karliah reset all of the traps.
So far, all is easy. Take care of the bear traps, you idiot. Haha.
There's two more of them ahead. So it begins. Making this too easy. Ah! Ah!
Feel free to kill him. Nice treasure room. Where's the ship? Let's hope Mercer will make his way through with me.
Boom. Your death will be my triumph.
There he is. Come on. Come on.
I'll spit on your corpse. I'll spit on your corpse.
There are a lot of enemies here. You can only get this shout by playing the Thieves Guild questline. And now starts the fighting part. Can't be avoided. I should wait for Mercer.
Be my triumph. Ah! You breathed your last.
Dang it, I hate that shout. It hit me again. Oh my, this is just too much.
I'll spit on your corpse. Your end is near! I've killed legions like you. My life is mine!
Are you prepared for your death?
Breathe your last!
The challenger is near!
I'll spit on your corpse! Out of my way! Making this to eat! You breathe your last!
I'm almost dead. Retreat.
Is that the best you can do?
Are you prepared for your death?
You mean nothing! I've killed legions like you. Making this too easy! Making this too easy! You're ended here! You're free from us!
Feel free to help, Mercer.
Is that the best you can do? Out of my way! I'll spit on your corpse! Out of my way! Making this too easy! Is that the best you can do? You're ended here! You're ended here!
Come on, Mercer.
I've killed legions like you.
Jesus. That's it. Let's go.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Karliah already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Karliah is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Must you keep stopping?
been hit.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Karliah. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Karliah. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
I am paralyzed. Will you help me, my friend?
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
And it's cold.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Hold on, you shot me.
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Then I'm in your debt.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Veil Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well, what's it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated.
Enthir. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again. Nightingale.
There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Okay.
Remember, speak only to Enthir. Trust no one else.
Then let's do this. Put on my warm clothes.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
There he is. Hey there.
Can I help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Karliah.
Karliah? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calcelmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calcelmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Okay.
Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
I will be.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Can I help you with anything?
I could sleep here.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
Let's sleep for 3 hours.
That in mind, will you?
Let me enter the college. Hey, Colette.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school.
I'd like training.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
I can't train. What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Well, we can try.
Mirabelle doesn't
What have you
find-
got?
Take a look.
You have it. I want these, of course. All right.
All right then.
Back to Markarth.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Let's sleep for 6 hours.
Frobby, my dear loving wife.
Oh,
Here, have a gold piece.
finally. Now get lost.
Wound yourself, Klepper. It's not like...
Oh, did you
How
need
about a
something?
septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
A man like me makes a lot of enemies. People are always trying to cheat me. What do you
Now,
want?
I know you've come by for more than just a visit.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Buy my stolen stuff.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
A fine day to you, friend.
Yeah, show me.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Come on, let's trade.
I traded with everyone and bought nothing.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important.
I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
But I'm a great admirer of your work.
What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse at his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits.
Cool. This is my first time to get the key without killing Nimi. I didn't even know that was possible.
The Jarl's personal
Skyrim, always full of surprises.
All right then.
I have 38,000. I can afford anything. Wait. Let me switch from expert to master. Sneak gear.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. Better than...
Okay.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. 3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
What are you doing here?
I'm getting out of here.
What was that?
Must be my imagination. You need to leave.
Funny.
You need to leave now.
Charcoal. Roll of paper. Let's make a rubbing. And done.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
Ah, here. So, return to Enthir.
Markarth's a different place now.
But I want to go to Solitude first. We're done here. For now. Why am I not going to the College of Winterhold directly? Because I have a plan. Detailed notes, and I hate going back and forth, which is, especially in survival mode, a pain. I am so happy Veil Sanctum actually worked. Playing with a forced follower is never easy, and in this case it was tough. Filchscale is just not made for this. Yet. In the next episode she will go to Solitude, do the jobs there and get stone number 23. Really. From there she will head on to Winterhold to advance the Thieves Guild questline. We are getting close to the Nightingales now. I can't wait. The secret word is rubbing. I really wonder what you will do with this. Keep it above the equator, please, and may the wind whisper tales of victory in your ears. Farewell.